make a report on that. Also, I would like to reinforce the invitation for you to join our Facebook group, GTTP 2014, for those who are on Facebook, and do upload the nicest photos you have of the group, please. Okay? One thing that I'm sure you have noted is that while we are all here sharing this important information, you are getting to learn some basic skills for oral communication, presentations, dealing with stress and pressure, and this is valuable for your future careers. Especially when we talk about teams from China, Hong Kong, Brazil, Hungary, and Russia that do not have English as their first language. We have another challenge to surpass. So this is important for you who speaks English to understand that this is really hard for them to present in English. So we will welcome now at the stage the Brazilian team, and I am offering myself at the end to translate questions as they did not have time to rehearse for questions that they didn't know would be asked. Okay? So, under the supervision of Professor Lutfi El Jamel, we have Alberto Oliveira and João Victor Bertagia.
Developing sustainable practices with long-cost strangers, GTTP Brazil. Thank you, GTTP, for their transfers. Okay. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alberto José Gomes de Oliveira Jr. I'm 16 years old, student. I studied in a public technical school in Olympia. There, I started a technical course in Russian. We start to think about the topic of final papers in the beginning of our course, when we didn't have knowledge about the tools or nanotechnology. Then we start to put our thoughts on papers with to help the teachers and friends. When we realized that could be possible to put all our ideas in practice, we decided to help the environment and enterprises. I believe our project will change the thoughts of enterprises in our region and long-term of the tourism enterprises besides residents and enterprise in general, because the project aims to encourage the people's creativity for sustainability. With the opportunity offered by the ONG GTTP, we can represent our school and town and my country.
Good afternoon. My name is João Victor Bertagia dos Santos. I am 16 years old, student at technical school of Olympia, where I starting attending a hospitality technical course with a background and experience in the tourism area and in technology. We started develop focus for our TCC, course work conclusion. With the support of our teachers and friends, we started put out our idea in the paper, and we realized it could be practicable, besides helping the environment and the businessmen of the region. And with I saw the importance of preserving the minerals resource and how the human being was deliberately and in access this resource. With our project, we can change the way that the hotel management businessmen think, showing the importance of sustainability in hospitality means and the importance of the environment conservation. All of these were possible because of the opportunity offered by only GTTP that helped and gave us the chance of showing our project to the whole world. Brazil welcomed 6 million foreign tourists in 2013, and it is main destination in South America and the second in Latin America. Olympia, small town, 54,000 inhabitants. Tourism-based economy, one of the biggest water parks in Latin America. 50,000 tourists per day, almost equal to our population. There are some 8.5 thousand beds among the hotels, bed and breakfast and second homes, most small enterprises. The party, Termas dos Laranjais, the cultural, Termas Party. Starting point. The state of São Paulo is on the cusp of the unprecedented water crisis stemming in part from one of the worst droughts in decades, leaving millions scrambling to find clean water source.
Your questions. Should hotels want to reduce water use consumption? Could they do it responsibly? It's possible to reduce water consumption, electricity energy used by the gas showers. How difficult will that be? It's possible to make gas bar of the water-saving producers. Can sustainable technology be applied to gas and employers' day-to-day practices in order to avoid high costs?
Why this research environment impact caused by water, food and electricity, which has forced grave consequences upon us. Awareness raising is needed. Olympia is a city whose economy is based on water tourism. Difficulties. Collection of information, and some information was not verifiable or precise. Planning and execution of the project took a long time. What we found out, the use of simple and very cheap technology can help in small hotels to save water and reduce the energy consumption.
Okay. Is the bad bottles for water heating. One of the greatest villains in hotel sector is a high consumption of the energy by the guests who spend delivery with worrying about the environment or something. And one of the major precursors of this delivery washing is the shower that spends to around 30% of the total energy account of a day. The device that consumes more energy inside the hotel. One of the ways to avoid this is energy co-generated by the showers used to hot water come from our cable weight. The made with the materials that are easily found, consumed and discarded in our day by day is a PET bottles and cartons of milk and black ink. So high the heat temperature station can happen. The aim to project is making water goes down in a pipe that comes from the main box after passing by a maze made of the bottles fitted. On it or other horizontally, use a pipe to pass inside the bottles. It will give support and mobility for their circulation. The fitted clutches are coated with the box of the milks and the laminate sides turned, two sides of the pipes and the other sides tapating with the matte painting. That will help to capture and keep the temperature. Because of this is water is warmed up by the heat that reflects and amplified on generating hot water that can be used to take showers or to wash the dishes in the kitchen of the hotels. Besides to environment, it's a very low cost because they're only expensive with the pipes and the inks that can be easily acquired and it's not necessary to have a technical or professional knowledge to be built. Septic tank filter. There is another idea to present that can be used to recyclable water. This is called filter pits. To build it, we just need to have a bamboo, mineral coats, sand, and gravel. Is it possible to put all this material in a container and they will work as a filter? So the water used to take a showers, for example, we can use again to clean a hotels, houses, wash a car, and things like this.
Charge of milky cartons with LEDs. LEDs are usually used to illuminate, to light up, among other things, but on of its function, just a few people know, it can absorb the sunlight and change it into energy. So if we take a base and put on the LEDs, together welding them, positive with positive and a negative with a negative, we will get a solar power plate. But when are we going to weld them? At this moment, well used to make milky cartons, due to the fact that they are illuminated inside the reflected the sunlight. A grid based well the LEDs, because this way these rays will knock the LEDs, and that ones that didn't knock it would be reflected back to them. Without being necessary to use the rope of the middle, it will only remain a positive and a negative. Pay attention that the tension grows from 1.5 volts to 3 volts. Why does this happen? Because there are 6 LEDs parallel and increase the current A amperes and 2 in seconds increase the tension volts. Make a fast account, it would be necessary 230 LEDs to produce a cell phone charger. What we have learned? 10 work and field work are important skills to develop. Conservation is critical to successful business activity. Simple actions can generate great change. Hotel management is not solely profit bound. Reaping the environment benefits all involved stakeholders.
What have we learned? The importance of the public relations when we were interviewed by the magazines, radio and TV channels about the social responsibility and the importance to Olympia, a city that rules economies based on water tourism. Recommendations. Continue to share our things with the family and friends and colleagues so more people understand that one can help conserving precious water resources in simple steps. Okay. Video.
just to summarize the aspects that were not on the PowerPoint for those who had difficulty understanding, they have learned how to build properly the three aspects. So the first one, can you show it again, please? Yeah, it's a solar heater that anyone can do it by home. So milk cartons, plastic bottles, and the pipes. The second one was a septic talk just to reuse water. So maybe the shower use or the sink use can go to gardens or cleaning. And the third one was a LED charger that if you have 213 LEDs, you can charge a mobile phone. So basically they went on field to